5 steps to find your purpose. Welcome back. My name is Sahara Rose. I am the best-selling author of Discover Your Dharma, founder of Dharma Coaching Institute, and I am here to help you remember your soul's purpose, the big reason why you are here, and make it fun, because why not make this Dharma discovery journey joyful? So many people ask me all the time, how do I find my Dharma? How do I know what my purpose is? Please help me find more clarity. So I decided to put together my top 5 tips to find your purpose. Here we go. Tip 1, believe that you have one. Believe it or not, so many people come to me wanting to find their purpose. And when I ask them, do you believe that you have a purpose? They truthfully say no. So we cannot find our purpose if we do not believe that we have one. And first of all, if we do not believe that we are worthy of one. So many of us have this belief that only special people have a purpose, only the Justin Biebers of the world or the Olympian athletes. But the truth is, we all have a purpose. If you are here, there is a reason for your being. There are no extras. If you look at nature, it is such perfection. Every single plant, tree, snowflake is created with such divine alignment. The seasons always know what's coming next, and the earth can always come into harmony without any external influence. So you too are part of nature. You are part of this harmony. And the fact that you are here means that you have a role to play. So first, believe that you have a purpose. Otherwise, you would not be here. Number 2, commit to embodying it. Now, to find your purpose, you must commit to doing whatever it takes to embody it. And sometimes that takes going through chaos and conflict with your family or loved ones, or letting go of former versions of yourself to step into your purpose. So are you committed? Are you willing to do what it takes? Are you willing to let go of your comfort zone or ways that people once connected with you that may no longer be in alignment? For example, when I decided to commit to my purpose, my parents were not pleased. They felt it was an unsafe path for me to go down, trying to become a writer, and they akin to it like a starving artist. And they told me that I would regret this, and our conflict got worse and worse and worse until my dad one day said, "You know what? You are dead to me. I want nothing to do with you. You are a failure. You are a loser." So here I was, losing the approval of the very people I spent my whole life trying to gain the approval of. And that is what I needed. That was part of my soul's unique curriculum to help me embody my Dharma, because I needed to believe in myself, even when the people I loved the most did not believe in me. So are you committed to embodying your Dharma? Are you willing to go through whatever it may take? Because sometimes you have created an entire life based off of you being out of alignment with your purpose. That when you begin to move in alignment with your purpose, different pieces of it may fall apart. But trust that if you are following your truth, it is all happening for a reason. Step 3, understand your Dharma archetype. I have developed 9 Dharma archetypes to help you understand your purpose in roles that we can see in other people, that create patterns and recognition to see how these unique Dharma archetypes are universal. Some of these archetypes include the teacher, the visionary, the researcher, the entrepreneur, the nurturer, the entertainer, the artist, the warrior, and the activist. So if you're curious in learning about your Dharma archetype and how it plays a role in your soul's purpose, head over to my Dharma archetype quiz at dharmaarchetypequiz.com, and you can find that link below. It's absolutely free and will tell you your top 2 Dharma archetypes. So for example, I am a visionary and a teacher. So I am here to use my gift of my communication to channel the new paradigm and then teach it to other people. I also have some of the entertainer, so I love to make it fun for people, as well as the artist. I love aesthetics and to make it beautiful. So know that you are a combination of all 9 Dharma archetypes in various amounts. And the more that you understand and align with your Dharma archetypes, the more your Dharma will come into clarity, because you will have some focus to put your energy towards that will bring you to higher clarity. So again, head over to dharmaarchetypequiz.com and you can find that link below to find your Dharma archetype. Step 4, put together the red thread. There is a red thread that is weaving through and connecting everything that has ever happened in your life. Meaningful experiences, tragedies, moments that you felt blissful, and moments that you felt totally alone. These are all connected by a red thread that really connects the dots into things that may have even felt random or insignificant. So you can often find this red thread when you look back at your life, but it can be hard to trust that you are still on this red thread and it's guiding you forward. So, for example, my journey really began with my own health issues. I never wanted to do any of this work. I was studying to be an international human rights lawyer, and I was working in DC. However, my health issues, which felt like this random thing that I want to figure out and get over with, are what guided me then to understanding natural healing, which then connected me to Ayurveda, which then got me to study Ayurveda in India for 2 years, which brought me deeper into my spiritual and yogic journey, which brought me deeper into my spiritual awakening, which brought me to understand what my dharma, my soul's purpose, is all about, which guided me to writing books and creating the podcast and being here with you today. So all of this is connected with this red thread. So you can trust that if all of these things were interconnected to bring you to where you are now, they are also guiding you forward. So look at potentially the breakdowns that you have had, or maybe a move that you made, or a relationship that you had, or a job that you had that may have even felt random, and how going there, having that relationship brought you to this place, which got you this job, which opened your eyes to this way of being, which introduced you to these people, which brought you along the journey to be here now. I even suggest pausing right now and writing some significant moments in your life that brought you to this moment right now and seeing how they are interconnected with this red thread. Now, if we can trust that this red thread has brought us here in this very moment where you are diving into your soul's purpose, which, by the way, most people do not do. So kudos to you for even asking this question. Then I can guarantee you're going to look back on this day and see it as the day that there was a momentous shift that brought you to understanding and actualizing your purpose. So trust that you are part of this red thread and it's guiding you forward, and write down the significant moments in your life that have brought you to this moment right now. And step 5, take aligned action towards your purpose. Now, this is a step a lot of people miss. Oftentimes in manifestation, we talk a lot about vision boarding and meditating and calling it in and being in its frequency. However, if we don't take action, we will never be able to create the law of attraction. Action is a valuable part of it. So, what are the actions that you are taking every single day that are bringing you towards your purpose? Are you signing up for courses? Are you reading books? Are you having conversations? Are you writing, journaling, applying for jobs, meditating? What are you doing on a daily basis that is bringing you closer to your purpose? Every single day, there should be some form of action that is bringing you more alignment. And the truth is, we can never figure out our ways to our purposes in our minds. The mind cannot solve a problem that the mind did not create. Your purpose is a matter of the soul. So, to understand your purpose, yes, your mind can be a tool that you can utilize, but it's not going to have the solution. And the truth is, the mind likes to go around in circles and loop, especially around things that it feels like are based on our survival that will bring us down. So the mind is not what are going to bring you your highest answers. That comes from you turning off the mind and listening to your intuition. So take action and look at the feedback. Where am I getting when I take this action? Maybe I'm seeing that this thing that I thought I wanted to do, while I'm taking action in it, it's no longer feeling in alignment for me. So perhaps your entire life you wanted to be an actress, and you get on a film set as an extra and you realize you hate the long days as being an actress. You don't like being on set waiting around, and you realize that this idea you had in your mind was not based on the truth. So for myself, I had a clothing line called Saraswati Couture. And while I loved doing that at the beginning, it made me realize that I don't love selling physical products. I much rather be educating. And that is how I want to serve. So only through action do you get feedback, which brings you clarity. So take aligned action towards your dharma, and it may cause you to make a U-turn that will bring you back home. And it will also allow you to see significant shifts and get momentum, which will give you more confidence and courage that will allow you to continue moving through even when things get hard. So, those are my 5 steps to helping you find your soul's purpose. Let me know how you liked them. And if you would like to learn more, I have created my 21-day Dharma discovery journey, which will take you from confusion to clarity on your soul's purpose in just 21 days. Because who says it needs to take a lifetime to find your life purpose? If you check out these testimonials, it is insane. The results people are getting, they're finding their dream jobs, they're creating businesses, they're launching passion projects, and so much more simply from saying yes to their purpose for the first time. Because truthfully, none of us have ever taken a class on this before, and it's the most important thing that matters. You're never truthfully going to be happy without living your purpose, because happiness is a byproduct of living your purpose. So if you're interested in learning more, check out the link below to join me in my 21-day Dharma discovery journey. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a pleasure being with you and sharing today. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Namaste.